Yes, sir, man. It's your boy Rizzity. In case you didn't know, then you know. Man, we back again on this wonderful Wednesday, man. We got special guests in the house, man. A lot of y'all, if you've been out here on the scenes, man, you probably seen him. I'm gonna let him introduce himself, but if you know him, you know him, Wes. And then to my left, I got Agent Zero.
What's up? Good to be back on Wednesday night, man. Nice little weekend. Nice hot ass fucking weekend, man. Thanks for joining again, guys. This Wednesday podcast, man. We got special guests in the house. He'll be introducing himself in a minute. To the left of me, we got.
Yo, what's going on, man? It's your boy Mike, man. I'm only on my phone because I like to share to all the groups, make sure motherfuckers are tuning in, doing what they got to do.
Yeah.
But man, WS Peasy. I'm gonna let you introduce yourself, but I just said your name. But man, it's an honor, bro, because I see you everywhere. I see your shit all over Instagram, Facebook, and shit, man. I'm glad to have you in here. Drink a little bit.
Yo.
Go ahead and introduce yourself, player.
Now, first of all, I appreciate y'all for having me. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, just Westside Peasy. You know, I don't know any other way to put it. You know, people just call me Peasy. So.
Hey, how'd you get the name Peasy? Let's start there.
Oh, bro, it's not even nothing serious like that. So like,
it is.
Fucking, yeah, I be playing around with my Fortnite names because I be on the game all the time. You know what I'm saying? And like, you know, my first Instagram where usually people got me from was like PZP. I just put that as my Fortnite name, and I was like, oh, that should sound pretty hard. I'm gonna put that as my Instagram name, you know? And then when I started going into more of like, I guess like a different mindset, I was like, oh, I'm gonna just put Westside Peasy. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm from the West Side. I'm from Maryville. We in Maryville right now.
Yeah, shout out Maryville so one time for the one time.
That's where it comes from. Westside Peasy.
All right.
Okay.
I ain't trying to put your business out there, but you gangbang?
Nah, I don't gangbang, dog.
All right, because you know that there's a lot of young folk out here to put WS in front of their shit.
Yeah.
And they be like, all right.
Nah, it's strictly for Westside love. Like, nah. No game.
Westside love.
Okay. Why not? No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, so you a gamer, huh? So you be on what games you play?
I be playing Fortnite, dog.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Like that, if that's the pinnacle of your like, if that's the pinnacle, we got what else? That's it?
Yeah, because all my homies be playing Fortnite. Like I've been playing.
Bro, hey man, ain't no COD, ain't no Apex, ain't no.
Like, that shit got washed, bro.
Washed? Yeah. Y'all building in Fortnite.
Nah, that shit washed, bro.
Calm it down.
Nah. You tripping.
Hell no. Hey, by the way, hey, Westside Peasy. Hey man, we gonna get this shit live. We'll record it. We'll tape it.
What up, Juan?
I 1v1 you.
What up, Franklin?
Hey,
it's gonna be tough.
Hey, bro, I'm nice on any game.
It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough.
You know, I stopped playing Call of Duty because they fucked up the zombies, bro. Like
have you played the new one?
I have not. No, that shit hasn't dropped yet.
Yeah, no, but the one before that. So you like just running around just shooting zombies instead of missions?
I like zombies because I got real good at that shit. But multiplayer is like that's just like it's repetitive, bro.
Well, then I know multiplayer.
I got homies that are cracked at it though, but not me. Like I'm alright. Like,
hey, I'm on that.
Repetitive.
Hey man, have you ever rage quit?
Oh, bro, it happens all the time, man.
Yeah, rage quit. You break anything? You throw your controller?
No, I don't break shit because then I gotta spend money on it. I'll quit though.
Just log out.
I'll quit.
You're like I'm a grown complainer. I understand that if I break some shit,
I got bills, homie. I'm not trying to spend $8 on a controller, bro.
I feel that. So first and foremost, man, again, thank you for coming on. I had to go ahead and do all my shares. Now that is done, now we can talk a little bit. Matter of fact, I forgot one share I'm gonna do right now.
Nah, you good.
But hey, man, first and foremost, for people that aren't tuning in, I mean that don't know you. I know you from being in the lowrider scene, for always getting videos. You do pictures?
Yeah. I started out with photography.
You started out photography. So tell me a little bit about how you got into all that good stuff.
Honestly, bro, it's because I was bored. Like, you know, when COVID hit?
Yeah.
So, like, I was in the house, bro. Like, I was working. You know, I used to work for State Farm and shit. And fucking, I was just there handling my stuff. And, like, I felt, like, real antsy because I wasn't doing nothing. You know, like, I always, like, had this, like, creative itch with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I used to write. Like, I write poetry and shit like that. I tried to write music, like, a long time ago. You know, but I was like, it wasn't really anything I was consistent with. You know what I'm saying? Like, I used to tag, you know. That's the only other thing that I was, like, decently consistent. I got decently good. But I was like, damn, like, I've been, like, waiting to scratch, like, any type of creative itch. You feel me? So, like, I was like, what is the laziest way I could get into like being a creator? Not real. That's what I thought, dog. That's what I thought. And like when I got into it, I found out real quick that I was like, nah, like this is not for the weak, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I told myself, I was like, I'm just fucking buy a camera. I remember I still have it on my my saved fucking Facebook things. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna buy a camera. You know, I posted it on my Facebook post, you know. And then like I think like a month later I got it, and then I just started taking pictures and shit. And then that's pretty much. I mean, it started with like random stuff, like you know, like I would take pictures of my cousin who's an aspiring model and stuff like that. And then I would just kind of go to the shows and stuff, drink some beer, take some pictures.
Who's your cousin?
My cousin is Renee. On Instagram, she's like Renata. I think
Oh,
that's
okay.
how
Oh,
you
yeah.
pronounce it.
I'm not too sure.
People
Mario
know her.
said,
People fuck with her,
Peasy,
you know what I'm saying?
the homie.
Oh yeah, that's Mario. What up, Mario?
Oh yeah, Mario.
No, just kidding. That's dope, bro. So you started taking pictures, and you
Mhm.
was like, okay, cool. When you bought your first camera, did you know what you were buying, or you kind of just went on a limb like this should look dope?
I went with like I usually go with the same thing. Like I'm not gonna buy like a low tier. I'm not gonna buy like a high tier. I'm gonna buy like a mid tier. You know what I'm saying?
What's
like,
a mid tier to you, sir?
Well, the one I got at the time was a Canon 90D or something like that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Big D.
It's like big D.
Thank you very much.
But what was I gonna say? I guess it's like a crop sensor. I don't know all the logistics behind it and shit. But I bought that. I started with that, and then soon I went into full frame and started fucking with that type shit as I got like a little better.
Okay.
And then eventually, which you know we'll probably talk about the timeline and shit. I just went into video work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I
for
just
sure.
found myself.
So for the photography, what did you do to like learn how to do it?
Just trial and error, bro.
Trial and error. You
Yeah,
wasn't on
bro,
YouTube
like,
University?
So
yeah.
you fucked up a lot of people's videos trying to get that shit
Nah,
right.
photos.
Nah, yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I wouldn't say I fucked it up, but like definitely, like people put trust in me and shit like that. And I did what I could. You know what I'm saying? I did the best that I could, and I was learning. Like people knew what's up. You know what I'm saying? I'm a pretty honest guy. Like when I come across things, like I don't try to like I wasn't charging for shit at first. I was just like,
Oh,
doing
you
shit
winning
off
all
the strength,
day.
You know, I was doing it off the strength. You know. Because I was like, fuck that. Like, I'm not going to charge people for something like that I can't deliver on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So whatever
Facts.
shit. But yeah, that's pretty much how it was. Like, I was doing that, and then I was just everywhere. Like, I went downtown. I would take pictures. I do a lot of street photography. That's, like, what I was about. You know, like, I went to Seattle, like, how can I say? Like, a little bit, maybe like a year into my photography journey. And I was doing a bunch of street photos and shit like that. It was tight, you know, just, like, catching the ambiance of people and stuff like that, you know, getting people like candid and stuff. Because usually when you do poses and stuff, like it's a little hard to catch the feeling in that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
It's a little hard to like feel something from it, and that's the point of art. You know what I'm saying? You want to feel something in any form, whether it's music, whether it's writing and stuff like that. It needed to speak to you, type shit. You know?
So do you prefer the poses or do you prefer candid?
Now I kind of prefer like the posing stuff because again I got decently good at it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And like I worked with a lot of models and stuff and like kind of learning poses. Again, you know, YouTube University. You know, learning how to pose people, learning how to use lighting, learning how to set up shots, framing, and all that stuff. So I do like to shoot people. I do like to shoot people, especially I like to make people.
He's talking about photography, ladies and gentlemen.
So if I was to do a photo shoot, can you make me look skinny, man?
Yeah, bro, I got you.
Make me look skinny?
Yeah, I got you.
Is that guaranteed or what?
Hey, Photoshop be doing it.
Why get out there like buff and shit?
Photoshop.
Welcome out here look like glue.
No neck, no neck, having ass and shit. What's up?
Yeah, damn. So then you're doing a lot of like street photography, and then you started dipping into the Lolos.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So how was that? Well, first and foremost, because my thing all the time is that when motherfucking that's just me personally doing on the phone,
I feel you.
and the motherfuckers are in your way. You know, how was that to be like, hey, like
I don't mind it, you know, especially like if you go to like car shows, you gotta expect it. Like you can't be really getting mad at people, you know what I'm saying? Like
well, not more or less mad, but how did you work around it?
Oh, you put it in words right there. You just kind of work around it, bro. You know, like I mean, you just snap, work around them. You know, you wait for someone to leave because everyone's doing their thing.
Yeah,
you know
for
what
sure.
I'm saying. And like a lot of times too, when I go to car shows, like I like to kick it and drink. You know what I'm saying? So me, I'm not really like in a rush. You know, I'm just like chilling.
Yeah,
Either
for
way,
sure.
I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? So
Hell yeah. So what was that switch to get in to do videos?
it was that Foo Face, that Foo
Yeah.
Ricky. Yeah, yeah.
Yo,
So
shit.
like I was dabbling in like video work and shit like that, just like little stuff trying to do it. But I told this fool after I shot the music video because I didn't want to tell him before, you know what I'm saying? Because he was like on me. He's like, yeah, we need to shoot a video. We need to shoot a video. He's not the only one, but he's the only one that like I put that effort into. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like I was like, fuck it. Like I already got like my video camera, like my dedicated one at the time, you know. And I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna just shoot it. And like 2 days before, I was looking up like how to do this, how to do that, like how to edit the shit, like what are good shots, all that stuff, you know. And then I shot it, and then it came out dope. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, and you know, people fucked with it, you know. And then after, I was like, you know, that was my first music video, dog. And he's like, for real? He's like, he liked it. You know what I'm saying? But it's funny too, because like I've been knowing Ricky since back in the day.
Yeah.
You know? I've been knowing him since I was like, I think like 7, 8 years old. It's funny because his mom and my dad went to school together. You know what I'm saying? They know each other from the South Side and shit.
Well, holla at me.
Shout
Tell
out
them to
to the
holla at me,
South
man. I'm
Side.
trying to. I wanted that song I showed you, some exclusive shit we ain't finna talk about.
Yeah.
Face?
But that track, I wanted to, when Old Boy Murder was gonna get on there, I was like, man, he was like the one that was saying, hey, we should get Face on this bitch.
Oh, man, fuck my nigga Face.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
if you got that plug,
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'll let him know, bro. Like he's real cool.
You tell him that shit dope, bro.
Yeah. He'll tell you. He been knowing me since I was little. You know, he used to kick
Knee
with my
high
older
to a
brothers and
grasshopper.
Yeah.
shit. Yeah. He used to kick with my brothers and shit.
Damn. So when you did the music video and you said that you told him afterwards that it was your first time,
Yeah.
during that process, what were the nerves like when you were
Oh
doing
man,
that
bro.
shit?
Like I was like, as long as I like, you know, coming from like a technological standpoint, I was like, as long as I get my framing done right, as long as like my exposure ain't all fucked up, you know, like the colors in the camera and the lights and shit like that, I was like, I can make it work. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all in the editing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, as long as it's not fucked up. And I made sure. Sometimes it's funny because you got to tell Ricky, like when I work with him and stuff like that, Ricky be doing his own thing. You feel me? Like, and I had to like lock in and, you know, get all the shots that I wanted and stuff like that to make sure I had enough footage to edit.
Yeah,
You feel
for
me?
sure.
But yeah, it wasn't too terrible a process, you know. It was like just I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna match the music to the shit, and I'm musically inclined. You know what I'm saying? Like I can catch beats and stuff like that. So it was real cool. Like I was showing him the process as I was going through it. He was fucking with it. Like I remember I sent him a snippet off my phone. He dropped it on TikTok. That shit got like 1 million views in like a day. You know what I'm saying? That's off his shit. I'm not trying to, you know, bank off his shit. But I was like, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's dope though. Shit,
numbers like that, bro.
Yeah.
But people fuck with the song though. Honestly, like I give it up to him, like just allowing me to shoot that music video.
Yeah, that's dope.
You know, because like that song is tight, like the beat's tight, like everything about that shit is tight. And it was just me having like the honor to shoot that fucking shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So when you shoot a music video, do you do like 3 takes and edit that joint, or you do fucking clips?
Yeah. So like I was learning as I was going, you know what I'm saying? And as I was going, I was like, yeah, I need to overshoot. That's just my opinion.
AZ up.
Yeah, hey, see? But I need to overshoot. Like, so what I'll do is like I'll shoot like a scene, right? And then I'll shoot the same scene, but like maybe something a little different about it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or whatever. And I'll maybe shoot the same scene like 2-3 times to make sure we got it right, you know? Because sometimes, like, you know, like the talent, i.e., the rappers and, you know, the entourage and stuff like that, like, you just got to make sure everybody's in sync with it, you know? And to me, as kind of like director of it, you know what I'm saying? They can't see what they're doing. I can see it. So I got to make sure everybody's on point, you know? So I'll shoot it like 2-3 times and stuff like that, or, you know, and then every other thing, you know, or we'll change location, shoot another thing, change the location, shoot another thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, just pretty much like make sure we get enough footage so that way I can edit it all together so I can tell the story of that video.
Yeah.
You know?
What about artists that do all the artists know their words verbatim, or they be?
Sometimes they be messing up. Yeah. But I don't.
Because I always thought about that because I do some shit like just fucking around.
Yeah.
I've never really did a professional music video. Because even like I would say that the shit you do just looks fucking professional, bro.
I appreciate
Super
it.
dope. And even doing something to that stature, like me dabbling in music for so many years, I've never really had someone come in and do a music video for me.
Yeah.
So every time we've been talking about it, which we have been lately, one of my biggest things is like, bro, I don't be remembering my own fucking lyrics. So I've always wanted to ask a videographer, and it's awesome that you're on here because I'm like, hey man, am I the only one that be thinking that, or does a lot of fucking artists? Not, I want to say a lot, but is there artists out there that be doing the music video and don't, and when you're editing, you're like, that shit don't line up.
Yeah.
So
like,
now you got to put something in front of it because it don't line up.
I'll tell you, I had one experience with the artist. Not to say it was bad at all, but like you got to think, like artists have so many songs. You know what I'm saying? So when they do it's probably natural that they're gonna forget a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And like another thing is like artists, like, you know, to get the vibe, like, you know, like people be drinking, you know what I'm saying? People be smoking. Sometimes you're gonna fuck up. You know what I'm saying? It's natural. Like it's natural, you know? And there was only one artist that like that I had that experience with. It's a guy named Chunks. And he's from California. He's real cool ass dude. You know what I'm saying? Like I shot a video for him too. And that was the only time. And I think it was only because the song was like a little bit old, you know? So he was trying to remember as we were going, you know? But it wasn't nothing like bad. I will tell you though that fucking when I work with Face and stuff, is like he be on it. Like is like as far as like rapping and stuff like that, like you don't gotta tell that fool nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like he just be on it and shit. Like he'll flip the switch like from like normal mode to like rapper mode. You know what I'm saying? Like in a heartbeat. You know?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's what we do here. Before we get on the podcast, we're just like, yeah, motherfucking woo, this and that. Or I think, you know what? I think last week, I don't know, man. Like sometimes the vibe is just, and it's not like anything like you said bad towards the artist or nothing. What's that, Britt? Anything bad towards the anything, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But you know, towards the guest or anything. But sometimes, you know, like you say, you work all day and shit. Like I think last Wednesday, I got off of work. By the time I got here, it was like 7:30. Yeah. Having to come back, setting everything up. So we're just kind of quiet and shit. But as soon as the live goes on, we're like, yo, what's going on, man? It's your boy Mike Nin coming in live and direct, live podcast. So I definitely understand that, you know, turn it on.
It's who you are, man.
It's in you, not on you.
It's in you, man.
Like, that's what it gotta be, you know. Like you just gotta like stay true and stuff like that, and that's what'll rock out the way it needs to be.
I just like having fun, so I'm gonna do that shit regardless. Man.
Hell yeah!
We gonna be on.
So you take pictures. So you do a lot of well, I know you do a lot of like video work, and do you still do a lot of photo work still?
Yeah, well, like here's the thing. Like, I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody knows this by now. I've been pretty clear about it. Is that like my camera broke a while back? You know what I'm saying? So like right now, like I'm just saving bread in order to like get new equipment. But people been still rocking with me. Like I've been doing videos off my phone. Like, you know, like I've been still making money. You know, like I'm a hustler at the end of the day. Like I'm gonna try to make $1.
But didn't you do our shit on the phone?
I did.
Yeah, bro, that shit
came out fire.
You know what I'm saying? Like I did.
Yeah, that shit came out clean.
I did Tattoo Vinny's when we were at the other podcast at the other location and stuff like that. I think I done like 3 for Vinny off my phone. You know?
Yeah.
I did a couple like
bro, you gotta make us a commercial, bro.
Let me know. Shit.
We've been trying to get some shit done.
You don't even know. After I shoot it, I'll be sitting on the couch and stuff like that. My dog be on my lap. And I just be editing, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, right now I'll be editing. I'll be watching The Sopranos and shit like that. You know? For real, I just be watching TV. Bro, I'm telling you, like, I like being home. You know, like I like being out and stuff like that. But like home, I be chilling, like, you know, doing all my work
for sure. So you still stay in Maryville?
No, I stay in Tolleson.
He's
you out there by me.
You got the hood.
He's bougie now. Slide on me, man. I'm in Tolleson. Slide on me.
So you have a like a company that you go behind now, right?
Well, yeah, like I don't have it legit yet. You know, there's not like an LLC or anything like that. Oh. But I was rocking under like Truly Yours Media, you know, and that's named after my homie who died when I was like 14 and shit like that.
Oh, okay.
His name was Losic, yeah. And he had that's why I got my tats, that Truly Yours, you know. And he fucking he had the reverse of that. He had Yours Truly on his hands. And it was for like his lady, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Or whatever. Real cool shit, you know. But he died in Avondale and stuff like that. He got stabbed at a party and shit. So as like to just commemorate him, you know, that's why I got my hand tats, you know.
That's fucking.
And that's what I named my company after. You feel me?
Yeah. So I wanted to bring it up because I've seen that there's always like the was it
Truly Yours Media?
I like that logo, by the way.
Yeah. I got it done on Fiverr. Food. Some food did it for me.
Oh, for real?
And I was like, I wanted it to look like like universal. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
and gold is a real like it's like a standard color. You feel me? It's like standard for like we
Everything.
mean business. You feel me? So I thought that was cool. Like I do have like a couple other things. I'm working on like a couple other like logos that can more so do for like street shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, you know, more so like relatability. You know.
Yeah.
But that's gonna always be the one that I like.
Gold's top tier, man.
That I
You know what I'm
market.
saying?
You know what I'm saying? So.
Hell yeah.
I
That's
fuck with
fucking
gold.
dope as fuck, man. Hey, but you know, because we do like car shows in Arizona, and especially that it's about to start fucking cracking right now since
Oh,
the
man.
weather's about to cool down.
Yeah.
How do you go about like taking pictures with people's cars? Do you ask them, or you just do what you do, or
I'll tell you, bro. Like I don't know shit about cars. You know, like
Yeah.
I just happen to fall into like being like that because like again, like you know, Chicano culture, like street culture, kind of intertwines. You know what I'm saying? Like Lolos and and fucking you know brews and smoking weed and shit like that. You know, chilling and stuff. They all kind of commingle. You know, so like. I wasn't a car photographer. I'll be the first one to tell you, like, I'm not like a car photographer, you know, like I'm more so like I shoot people, you know what I'm saying? Like that's my thing, you know, before
Yeah.
I was doing videos and stuff. And it just so happened a lot of the girls that like that wanted me to take photos of them happened to be in the lowrider scene, you know, i.e. my cousin and stuff like that, you know. So as far as that, like as far as like to answer your question, yeah, usually like I'll ask the people, you know, or like the model asks the people. You know, I try to be respectful about it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to touch nobody's whip because I don't want nobody touching my whip. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the
Like,
one rule right
yeah,
there,
you feel
man.
me? Like I
Yeah.
remember this one time I was walking out of T-Mobile, you know, and I was with my lady and her dad, you know, and like the number one rule is like you don't sit on nobody else's car. You feel me?
No.
And I was like, I seen this dude sit on my car, and I was like, honestly, I was glad that he didn't start tripping, you know, because I asked him, I'm like, hey, like, bro, get off my car, dog, you know. He's a big ass black dude. And I was like, fuck, like,
Punch
if
him
he
in
starts
the-
to trip, I was like,
Punch him in the
I'm
nuts.
gonna have
bro.
to fight this fool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But luckily, like, you know, I think he was just like he wasn't thinking about it, you know. But my thing is like, I bring it back to the point is like, I try to be respectful around people's stuff. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I
Yeah.
would expect that.
Yeah, for
You know what
sure.
I'm saying? I don't want nobody
Yeah.
coming up.
I know
to
one
me.
time we were out when they were doing the joint at the 99-cent store on Glendale,
Yeah.
and we had a T-shirt, and we were matter of fact, it's right there, and we were
I
giving
see
it. We were giving it to people to sign,
Yo.
and I don't remember who it was that we gave it to them to sign. They're like, "Yeah, we'll sign it." They grabbed it, they threw it on someone's car,
That's wild.
and started doing it. And I don't remember, but we were like, "What the fuck?" And it was a chick.
Yeah.
I think it was actually a chick's car, and she was like,
Fuck.
"Hey, man, get the fuck off my
Yeah,
shit!"
Right.
And respectfully, get the fuck off her shit.
Yeah.
Like we were like, "Hey, man,
Oh, we got
I
billboards.
bitched up. I was
We got-
like, hey,
you know,
I didn't know he was gonna put it there.
yeah,
I ain't gonna
put it
lie.
on my bag and sign on
Yeah,
that motherfucker." Like
yeah.
I was like, "Damn,
Because like that's immediate. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like,
that was
like-
wild." I was like, "Damn, what
like
the fuck?"
growing up around like you know certain cultures and stuff like that, you know what to do and what
Yeah.
not to do. You feel me? Like, and it's just like that's a big no. Like, I would never even put my hand on nobody's car if it's not my homie. You
Yeah,
know what
for
I'm
sure.
saying? Like, because at the end of the day, it's like they don't know you. You know, like you could be trying to like yank their shit. You know what I'm saying? See if it's open or whatever. Like they don't know you. You know. So I
Yeah,
was like, I stay away from people's stuff. You know.
The crazy part about that whole thing, the whole situation is about touching people's car. Even little kids know better, man.
Yeah,
And you
little
got
kids
grown-
be
you got-
knowing.
Yeah,
you
you
know?
got grown ass adults up there fucking needing.
Yeah, acting a fool. You
We
know
got
what
little
I'm
kids
saying?
walking around like, I ain't touching that shit.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, for sure. What up, Raymond?
What's up,
Hey,
Raymond?
man.
Hey. Oh no, go for my bag.
Oh, speaking of Raymond, man. Hey, man, I'm sorry about hearing about your car. That's
Yeah,
fucked
man.
up. He had the.
got
Well,
fucked
I
up.
just seen the pictures. Maybe he can elaborate more on it. But he just posted pictures on Facebook. I guess he has his Lolo covered, you know, car
Yeah.
cover.
Yeah.
And somebody fucking had hit his car on the fucking side and
Shit.
kept going.
That's wild.
So when
I
he
missed that.
so when he like had lifted it up, his fucking front was it
Front,
blinker?
side fender, the
Shit
headlight
was all
assembly,
fucked
the
up, and that's
transmission
fucked up, bro.
That's
Man,
fucked up,
oh,
bro.
they suck ass for that.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
So-
That's wild.
yeah.
Damn.
But man, I hope you get that shit fixed, man. He put can you please announce?
Hey, I'm sorry. Hey, send us that flyer, man. If there is one, we'll post it up right now.
Can you please announce the cruise for October 13th? We are having a cruise for Victor Garcia. He is in the hospital. So,
Send us that flyer, brother. We'll post it up right now if there is one.
man. Hey, bro, you got Lolo?
Do I got Lolo? Nah, I want one though.
Damn, what you want?
Honestly, like it's not the typical shit. Like I want an old school Volkswagen Beetle. You know
Oh,
what I'm saying?
Fuck
Oh,
yeah,
let's
bro.
go.
Let's go.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
I was telling
Yeah,
them.
I'm gonna put some Dayton's on that
Hey.
bitch.
Fuck
You
yeah.
feel me?
Hey, before I got the Cuddy, what did I tell you?
Yeah.
I said I'm gonna get Scooter Beetle. Old
Oh
school
God,
Beetle.
no, for real, because you could buy them online, you know what I'm saying? Like for like $15K. Like I know it's a lot, but like that's a good price for it being already in shape. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And I'm gonna put some airbags on that bitch. I'm gonna put some white walls and some Dayton's. I'm gonna be chilling, bro.
Fuck
Cause like,
yeah.
I don't want to like deal with all the issues. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to deal with that shit. And then maybe after that, if I have enough money, maybe I'll invest in like actual like Lolo. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man,
Well, if you got 15,
I say what you fucking make a Lolo is a fucking Lolo.
Yeah.
Fuck that. There's no, I'll get a real Lolo. Fuck that. Beetle be a fucking
Well,
Lolo.
it's a two-door, so
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And,
Because I
hey,
just want something I could cruise in. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, that's all I give a fuck about. Like I just want to chill.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like that's
yeah.
all.
Well, I'm not trying to put your business out there, but when you pulled up today, I seen you on a Jeep.
Yeah, I do have a Jeep.
So check it out. I went to Colorado one time to go visit my sister, me and my girl, and we had got a mystery car, right? You know, motherfuckers, we trying to get some mystery shit cracking. And then they were like, "Oh yeah, we don't got the truck that we were gonna give you, but we got this fucking Jeep. It was like a Jeep Wrangler,
You know?
and it was a fucking 2023 joint."
Tight.
And I was like, "All right, dope, bro. That shit was dope as fuck, yeah."
Hey, Jeeps.
Yeah. Hey, me and my girl been wanting a fucking Jeep ever since then. The only fucking problem was when I was driving, I had to go like this. To close the door, come out. That nigga, I'm big as fuck. I got big ass thighs. I don't give a fuck. But
Hey,
that
bro,
shit was
I
dope.
don't blame you, bro. Like my shit is like it's a Rubicon, so it's like naturally lifted a little bit. I be having a hop, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'm sure, dog. I won't lie to you.
Hey, Magic, Black Magic, check that email for Mike.
But yeah, I fuck
For
with
the
my
flyer.
Jeep, bro. I love that shit. That's just tight.
Fuck
I
yeah.
like this.
Just in case I got a skirt off, you know, I can make parking. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, it's
Yeah.
all, it's
I think it was a
awesome.
Rubicon, the one that we got.
Yeah.
That shit was dope, bro. For a
Yeah.
fucking
They're nice, bro. They're
Yeah.
nice. Like, and they like as long as you take care of them, they'll take care of you, type shit. You know
Fuck
what I'm
yeah.
saying?
You straight.
Yeah,
hell
man.
yeah. So you born and raised in Arizona?
Yeah. born
You a
and raised.
native?
Yeah.
Maryville.
All day, homie, Maryville, you feel me?
Damn.
Yeah, that's dope,
For
bro.
real?
Yeah, I went to Trevor.
Yeah.
Trevor
Oh.
Brown.
All right then, yo. This
That's why you wear all
concludes.
the brown. I knew it.
Nah. This is the homie shit.
Nah, blood.
Nah, this concludes tonight's interview.
Wow,
No,
y'all
fuck
took
this
her,
out.
bro. Y'all took her.
No, but I had
Aiden, baby.
1, 2, 3, 4. I had 5 sons go to Maryville.
Yeah.
Yep, 5 out of my
Why you
10.
counting like that?
Cause I had a thing. I was like the Frego, Alex.
Wow.
Yeah.
I went to Maryville to
That's
fight.
tight. That's tight.
Have you ever
Damn.
been to the Maryville car show that they got there?
I have not. No.
No?
But I heard the last one a while back that I didn't know that UFC girl. I didn't know she was from Maryville. I was like, homie's put
Oh
it
yeah,
on,
she
dog.
is.
Like that's tight.
We was there.
That's tight.
Yeah, every year Maryville puts on a car show.
I think like because I was like again I've always been from Maryville, you know, but like just like Phoenix in general, I feel like there has been a lack of people. Well, not recently. I don't want to discredit anybody, but like as I was growing up, you know what I'm saying. All you seen was like a bunch of LA shit. All you seen was a bunch of Cali shit. There wasn't any like big Phoenix shit, you know. I mean, he fucking at least Maryville type
Well,
shit.
you can thank your boy Bootleg Kid for that.
Yeah, so like now that everything's going, like now that like people are like really putting on, I was like, okay, cool. I was like, and not to piggyback off them and shit. I was just like, oh man, like that like kind of inspires you to put on for like where you from type shit. Just
Yeah.
like fools from Glendale, you know what I'm saying? Be putting on for their shit. The fools from the south side, south side of Phoenix, be putting on for their shit and stuff like that. I was like, as a photographer from Maryville, I was like, that's what I want to do. You know?
Fuck
what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Hell
Hey,
yeah.
it trips me out that it's that kind of like segregated. Like
It is, bro. It is.
I lived everywhere in Arizona, and I mean I'm from the south side. Like my family's from the south side. I went to high school in Glendale. I don't live in Maryville, but I have lived in Maryville.
Yeah.
Like I mean, if you're from Arizona, you're from Arizona. Like before they start segregating shit and doing shit like that, put on for the city.
Yeah.
Put on for the state.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you
I mean,
know how
some-
it is, dog. Like when
Yeah.
it comes
And
to shit like that, it's like it all dabbles in like street culture, and street culture is very
Even
segregated,
well,
you know what I'm
okay,
saying?
well, I mean, even in the street culture, if you're talking about that, half of the shit that's out here from the street came from another state. Like, stop playing around. You know what I mean? Like, so
That's very true.
let's not be out here acting like, oh, I'm really banging, I'm really doing this. Like, this is all some Cali shit or some East Coast shit or whatever. Man, just put on for the state. Put the state on, and then we can get on. And then you can break down into sections. Like, okay.
Yeah, it's funny. It's funny because I was like, that's why I brought up the brand that I was wearing and shit like that. Is because it's funny. I was literally having a conversation with his name's Weddle. He owns this brand, the Family Type brand. They from Maryville, you know. And we were really having a conversation about the other day at this event. And I won't say no names or anything like that, other than obviously his because he owns it and shit. But like it was like a bunch of people from Maryville having beef. You know what I'm saying? Different crews, different gangs and shit like that. Like I know I said I don't gangbang and shit, but like I got familiar at a certain time, you know?
Cause gangbang. No,
I knew that nigga was from a hood.
Yeah,
Like, and then I was talking to that fool, like, and it was funny because he didn't know, like, you know, this, that, or the third about me, you know? And I was like, I did a photo shoot for him, like, before this, like, maybe like a few months ago when I was doing everything for the To Live and Die in AZ show. You know, I was trying to get all my photo work ready and shit like that. And I did all that shit, and then we were having a conversation. He, you know, he took me to his hood and stuff like that, shooting all this stuff. And then again, sorry, long story short and shit. At this other event recently, like a few days ago, we were having a conversation about it. And he's like, "Hey, you know this person?" And I was like, "Yes, you know, I know that fool growing up, you know." And he's like, "Oh, you know this person, blah blah blah, whatever." And I was like, "Oh yeah, they're my brothers," you know what I'm saying? And he didn't know that, you know. And like, it's like basically that hood or whatever, that section or shit like that, you know, beef from section to section. But it's funny because like we were having a real deep conversation about it, about like how like shit's different now that we're grown up.
Yeah, for
everybody's
sure.
just trying to get money. Everybody's just trying to like take care of their family or whatever and stuff like that. Everybody's just trying to like do something that moves the needle forward. But it's weird because like everybody, like when you're teenagers and shit like that, it's like it's all static, you know what I'm
Some
saying?
people don't like to get rid of that shit though.
Yeah, it's like static, you know, like some people don't grow up, you feel me?
And
it's just like
I mean, shit, you do know a lot of people because you know a couple of my homeboys that when you came to our show and did our shit, I remember you chopping.
Like those
Yeah,
fools I know, you know, those fools know my older brother and stuff too. I was always like the little brother, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's how I kind of got like involved and stuff like that. But yeah, like I think when I was like 16, 17 or whatever and stuff like that, I just kind of like dropped it. You know, I was like, nah, like I mean, I already know where this is gonna take me. You know what I'm saying? If you become a like quote unquote career criminal type shit, you know, you don't want to do all that. You know, I have homies that done all that, and it's just like where they at right now. You feel me?
Same shit, bro.
Either on dope or in jail.
Yeah.
You know?
Sometimes you sometimes, you know, because I ain't gonna lie, I used to gangbang, and I am from California.
Mm-hmm.
The reason why I love Arizona so much, I've been out here for over 10 years now. But before that, my mama's been out here for 35 years or 36 years. That's how old I am. I'm 36, and she's been out here. Yeah, motherfucker, I'm not 45. No, but what I'm saying though is that my mom's always been out here. You know what I'm saying? So when I was a kid, I went out here in second, third grade, whatever, what have you. But I left, came back, but I've always been here at least once a year.
Mm-hmm.
And one thing I've always liked was that being from California, you would think that, you know, you'd be all like, oh yeah, California this, California that. What up, Big Scrappy? But I wasn't a person with that.
Yo.
You know, it was always just my dad, me and my two brothers. So even though we gangbanged and we had, you know, our little crew, as we got older, that shit broke up. But when I've been in Arizona's, and that's kind of why it fucking irritates me, because me being from somebody from the outside to come into Arizona and take Arizona as my home, like it's always been since I've been a kid.
Right.
To see people fucking bitching and bickering over bullshit, but the people that I converse with and fuck with, Arizona's always show love, bro. I feel like motherfuckers out here are always like real oriented when it comes to like fucking just fucking with each other, being like Arizona, let's do this and all that stuff.
It is. It's just like I like to explain it like this. You know what I'm saying? Like if it like everybody that grew up in the hood or whatever, like it's all gravy all the time, you know. But it's like it's when you get involved, that's when shit becomes complicated.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's because you take on you take on beef that or whatever beef and shit like that like you don't even know this man, but you now you have to hate this man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And again, that's the conversation me and homie were having because, and it's funny because I remember I think I was like 16, 17 at this time. And I was telling that fool, I was like, we got jumped by his little homies, you know what I'm saying? Because they were like the big, like there's like the older crew and then there's like the younger crew under them coming up and shit like that. And he's like, what, for real? And I was like, yeah, fool. So I was like, so it's crazy. We're having a conversation, being cool and stuff like that. Because like, and it's good that like we're able to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because even then I was having the conversation. I was like, I don't know if I say this to this person, if they're gonna take it this way. I don't know who lets shit go because you don't know. You know what I'm saying? Some people let beef go, some people won't. It don't matter if you say like, oh, I'm not from here no more. I'm not from this, that. People like, you know, some people they make it a career.
Yeah.
You know
hey, you know what, man? Some motherfuckers dig, man. Because when I was out in California, I had a radio show. This is fucking many moons ago. Being 45 and all. I had a respect, man. Back to you.
Mike? Yeah,
I had did a show. I had created a radio show at the time. It wasn't called podcast. It was called an online radio show.
Big scrap.
And I ended up giving it to one of my buddies that are out here in Arizona. Real cool dude. I love him. He's fucking doing great. And I don't know if you've heard of Arizona Mixtapes.
Yeah.
So I helped create that, and my brother had a hand in it too, and we built the joint. And I passed it off to my homie that's born and raised out here in Arizona to continue it with Arizona. And because of little petty fucking bullshit, and I was actually surprised. I'm like, damn, motherfuckers be really digging shit up on that shit. When they had really good, he got into it with somebody, whatever. But the people were on, online saying, yeah, and he didn't even make that shit. Some motherfucker from California named Mike, he made this ain't even the Arizona platform. And woo, and he sent me that shit. And I was like, how the fuck these motherfuckers dig up the dirt? He's like, yeah, Mike's the one that really built it down in 2010. And woo, he's he ain't no Mr. Arizona mixtape. And I was like, damn, but you know what? It's so crazy. Some fucking petty ass bullshit. And it's like, bro, we out here really just trying to spread the word, bro. Like, get motherfucker at that time as the artists, like hip hop artists, we really just trying to get the motherfucker saying this shit. Yeah. It wasn't that deep to be out there like doing on some crazy shit like that, you know what I'm saying? But with that being said,
what's up, Cindy?
What did she say? What's up?
She said, what's up, y'all? Sorry I'm late. My phone and Facebook being crazy.
It's all good.
You just got Verizon then.
Hey, Verizon was tripping.
Hey, in the motherfucker.
Hey, I have Verizon. That shit was fucked up, man.
I got T-Mobile, dog. Shit, I've been having that shit forever.
Hey, bro, all the people with Cricket were walking by us like we were peasants that day.
Yeah.
They were doing. You ever seen that Lion King when Nala was looking at the other fucking
bitches?
Motherfucking.
Yeah.
Yep. Hey, man, we're gonna take a break real quick. Mickey's old school 40 ounce. Yay.
It's a hot Mickey's too.
That
motherfucker's been babysitting. He's been babysitting that motherfucker.
Hey, we're gonna go to break real quick and we're gonna get back in this joint.
We'll be back a couple minutes, y'all.
Yo, Live Drive Podcast, man. Live Wednesdays at 8 o'clock, man. We're sponsored by Liberty Mobile, 480-795-0025. Barrio Clothing, 480-381-5879. Liberty Tax, more than just a tax service, 602-788-6900. Also, Smiley Customs, hit them up, man, on their social medias. All your fabrication needs, hit them up. The show, hosted by DJ Primo, coming May 2nd on Facebook and YouTube. Also sponsored by the Mopar family, Arizona. Make sure you guys are showing them love, man. Thank you for the sponsorship. Also, Super Dope Flyers. Don't get caught out here, man, with some weak flyers. Hit us up for your flyers. Also, 10% off with the code UKNOW Network at w.gg. That's where you need to get your energy from. UKNOW Network coming to Roku, on your very TV, in your living room, very soon. Make sure you guys stay up with the updates, and we got you. All right, now let's get back to the show. Yeah.
What's up? Welcome back, y'all. We're back. We showed one person. He'll be back in a minute or two. We got that flyer from Raymond. We're gonna post that up right now and talk about that a little bit while we get Rizzy up in here. So pull that flyer up, man. Let's talk about this.
Of this prescription?
Yeah,
So you can see what I'm?
yeah,
You were just whole ass talking without the glasses.
yeah.
I can't see shit. Is there
Yeah.
a microphone by
Bro
me?
can see the future. Bro can see the future.
Yeah, so we got the flyer from Raymond about the cruise
The cruise that's
Can wait on the nigga, huh?
for Victor Garcia to help with his medical bills, man.
Thank
It'll be October 13th, 2024 at 1 p.m. at Cesar Chavez Park, 35th Avenue and Baseline, man. We got a whole bunch of car clubs that you can see on the screen. They're gonna be out there to help support and everything else, man. Once again, make sure you get out there and help this guy with his medical bills, man. He's part of the community, he's part of the family, man. So let's make this happen. Once again, cruise and donations for Victor Garcia to help with medical bills, man. Thank you, Raymond, for bringing this, to our attention, bro. It's October 13th at 1 o'clock, Cesar Chavez Park, 35th Avenue and Baseline. As you can tell by the flyer, man, there's a crap load of clubs coming out to show some support. Make sure you guys are, if you're a solo rider or whatever it may be, man, make sure you're part of this. Come out and help him and his family, man, to get these medical bills paid. Because right now, medical bills are a bitch,
Oh
man.
God! Hey, they don't get reported to your credit no more though.
Got you, man.
They
Got
don't.
you, Raymond.
They
Thank you,
don't.
man. Yeah, they can't report that shit to your credit no more.
Sorry to interrupt you. Bro.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Nah, you're
Fuck
good, bro.
that.
Yeah.
Damn.
you're on message.
Message. Message.
My black ass don't even be getting sick like that.
Damn, that's just crazy as fuck. Hey man, so dipping back into the joint, so you know that we do, we talk about the lowrider community and everything ins and outs. For the most part, we be talking shit as well, but we be doing our shit, man. I know you was talking about you want to get Lolo the Young Beat. Hell yeah. What's the because I know you don't say you don't shoot a lot of cars or whatever, but either photography or doing videos, do you have a club or people that you work with the most when they bringing out their cars and you do a lot of video joints with?
As far as like cars, I wouldn't say like I have like a network of people. Like people know me, but mostly I just kind of be in the cut. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's not because like I don't want to fuck with people. It's mostly because I don't want to bother people. You know what I'm saying? Like that's really like how I am. Like it's like I don't want to like overstep or nothing like that. But people do hit me up. Like recently, I've been working a lot with the Moms and Monies. You know what I'm saying? Like my girl Cindy and my girl Michelle and stuff like that. And they be fucking with me. Like I did some work with them. I was doing some of my Maryville work with them. They came through. It was tight. Before that, I did some stuff for the Ladies First. So whoever really want to work with me, you know what I'm saying? I'm down. I don't.
So you're working with Nemesis? No, I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. All right, move it. Moving past that subject.
I go where the money is. You feel me?
I feel you. I feel that.
On that level there.
I'm telling you, dog. Shit. My thing is, I'm all about $1, homie. You know?
No, I feel that, man.
And I like that's not on no like, I do whatever for it. But it's just
$20
like for me,
$20
I'm like,
is $20, bro.
Yeah, nah, not like that.
Damn.
Nah, but for me, I'm like, shit, I got shit to take care of, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, I break everything down to an expense.
Yeah. Speaking of which, look.
You got Michelle up there, man.
Yeah, see, that's my homegirl right there.
Yeah.
Shout out to Michelle, man.
Shout out to Michelle, man.
Yeah, Michelle, cool peeps, man. We fuck with the Mons and Monies and shit. And Michelle, good people, man. She good people. Cynthia, good people. We're gonna have them
I
here.
fuck with everybody, man.
We're gonna have them here.
I fuck with everybody too, like I said, but if like they want to work and stuff like that, I'm like, man, like like we like business, you feel me? Like again, like I said, I break everything down to an expense, Right. And it's like there's people I'll fuck with, like I'll rock with off the strength, But it's like, man, I'm trying to make money, because like I'm already doing all this, that, and the third, and it's like I don't gotta be a lot, but it's I'm a hustler.
I'm on something.
You feel me? I'm a hustler at the end of the day.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Like, but I'll give people like their money's worth. Like I'm never gonna short people on shit. I'm never gonna fuck people over, none of that shit. It's just like, but at the end of the day, it's like I want to make money. I want to be able to sustain my life. You know what I'm saying? So
now, like that being said, man, you kind of have to work with everybody.
Yeah.
You can't, if somebody says, hey man, I don't like this guy, don't work with them.
Yeah.
You got to be neutral like us, man.
You gotta stay out of the politics, bro.
Yeah. Just like us here, man, every Wednesday, man, or whatever during the week, whatever, we can't be in that politics shit.
Yeah.
If one club is beefing with another club, we can't choose sides. We have to hear both sides or just move on. You know.
Yeah, it's just I
And
don't
that's
give
the
a
same way
fuck.
with
Like,
you,
you know,
right?
yeah, I don't give a fuck who got beef and stuff like that. Just don't beef with me. You feel me? Like then I'll have a problem with you. You know?
Huh.
Man, I
Yeah.
keep the politics like
that-
I
is
keep
that
the
for
real
you?
politics.
Oh, I think he's asking me. Yeah, no, I haven't got a new camera yet, bro. I'm still saving money.
How much is that joint?
Oh, bro, it's a pretty penny, dog.
Let's start a GoFundMe. What are we on?
Nah, that's not. I'm
Why
good.
Hey,
not? Shit.
Hey, real quick, I don't know. Did we see the Amanda comment? I feel you. I was in the same boat with Verizon. That's funny as hell.
Yeah,
Uh,
Verizon was tripping for
My
a day.
family is rolling to support 170 lifestyle. Hell yeah, Cindy. Then we see Michelle's joint. That's dope, man. Yeah. We had that dude, Richard.
Yeah. Corona King.
Yeah, we
that
had.
was cool.
Yeah, we had him on here, and
I seen that shit.
yeah,
Yeah, I seen that
yeah,
shit.
dope. Yeah, he's cool. I had hit him up, and but that's dope, man. The reason why we like to have y'all on here, bro, is because even though we talk doing the low rider community and stuff, we do know that a lot of stuff that we see on social media wouldn't be there without y'all, bro.
Right.
And of course, people do stuff on their phones and even videos and pictures, and that's dope. But then there's some people that have talent
Yeah.
that can actually make a fucking video
Yeah,
on
there's
their
levels to
phone.
it.
Yeah,
There's
that make a
levels
phone look good. Matter of fact, shout out to my boy Nino Boy.
Mm-hmm.
He's fucking super dope, man. He came in the studio a couple times, and I just asked him questions like, "Hey, bro, this fucking Canon, bro. Like, I'm with Will." And he was like, "Hey, man, this shit's way too high. This shit's way too low, and you gotta fucking do this." And then every time it does this, it fucking does this. And yeah, unity in the community. But it was super dope that it was like he wasn't trying to hold game back. He was just like, "Yeah, man, if I'm here, I'll fuck with you, bro. Like, yeah, like if you need help with your camera, because I'm like, yeah, man, some dude, you know, throw some cameras, you know, do an investment and stuff, and I'm not too keen on the shit, so whatever." But
That's how you gotta be, though. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I be doing the same shit. You know, because at the end of the day, is like, and I like to follow models like let the work speak. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter what the next man do.
yeah,
You know, it's like I'm gonna let my work speak for itself.
yeah,
If it's good, it's good. If it's trash, throw that shit away. You feel me? Like I'm not. You know.
yeah. PZ is the man.
Like,
We got Cynthia.
It got to be
Cynthia.
worth it. You know, thank you. But like, it's like I'm trying to create, like whatever I do is like, I'm trying to create a product that like it's gonna speak for itself.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And like that may take a little bit, it may take a time or however, whatever, but it's just like it's gonna speak for itself. You know, I'm not gonna like panhandle or I'm not gonna like suck nobody's dick in order to fucking do no shit. You feel me?
whoa,
No Diddy.
Pause, no Diddy.
No Diddy.
You feel me?
whoa.
Nah, but I'm just keeping it a stack.
This should
you
have
know?
turned for the
Like-
worst. No,
Like,
fuck it.
I follow like the Nipsey Hussle fucking model. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's like again, like I said, if it's good, fuck with it. If it's trash, like don't fuck with it. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like it is what it is. You know, you ain't gotta pay me. Like I got jobs and shit like that. I be working. This
Mhm.
stuff is just because like I like to do it. You know what I'm saying? It's just the difference is I put $1 on it. You know, at times. You feel
Yeah,
me?
yeah, for sure. As you should, because you know what? The work option you do, I'm like, bro, that's fucking dope. And you know that like the moms and mommies, they've put your clips into their episodes. And at first, well, we can talk afterwards, but I will say it too, because I don't give a fuck. But you know, like I would like to get an okay from the videographer.
Right.
To do that, because I don't want you to you or any videographer to think that we're just taking your content and not,
Right.
you know. In this case, it was more or less like, hey, he gave it, you know, that he made it, he did his thing. So to there, it was more like, okay, that's dope.
Yeah.
Connie put dope videos made by my nephew Peasy.
Oh, that's my Thea.
Yeah, shout out to Thea.
Yeah.
My girl is bringing us some shots. My boy Peasy, what'd you bring for today, bro?
Shit, I brought that Don Julio, homie.
Damn.
Yeah. I don't know if that's that. Is that that?
That's that.
Oh, okay. I thought it was brown liquor because it was a brown bottle.
No.
I was like, everything brown. You feel me?
I thought that too, because then I started pouring. I was like, no, that's
Yeah, no, it's fine. I'm not tripping, you know.
Yeah.
I'm down with whatever.
So we got a shot, man. We gonna take a shot. We should probably take it before it gets hot.
Taking a shot right here.
My beer ain't hot, dog. Don't be talking shit about it. It's room temperature, homie.
Hey,
Get that shit out.
On
Get that shit going. That's it.
hold on.
On the platter, though.
the platter, dog.
Well, I figured that'd be easier than me trying to carry it.
No, I feel it.
Y'all go for it.
We gotta make a toast though. Fuck all that.
Something.
Hey,
God.
toast to y'all, man.
Hey,
Toast to y'all for
Toast
having
to
me.
you.
feel me?
Shit.
hey.
Hold on. God
Shout out to WS Peasy,
Young Peasy in the beat.
Truly Yours Media, bro. You do some dope ass content, and we're not saying this because it's the end of the show, by the way. We just want to drink this motherfucker. But hey, man, real shit, bro. I'm excited that you're in here, bro. I know we've kind of fucking dibbled and dabbled and did what we did, but now we get to sit here and talk. Salud.
Hey.
Oh my Lord Jesus.
That's
Woo!
strong.
That-
Put some hair on your chest, boy. Woo.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Ooh-wee. Where do you see yourself doing your videography and photography, man?
I'm gonna tell you right now. Is like when I get back up, I'm gonna get up, bro. You feel me? Like I already got shit in motion. Like, and it's like once I get like all my photography equipment that I need, because I already taught myself how to do it. Like when I was doing these music videos and shit like that, like I was really still learning. You know, like the last music video I shot for that fool Jay Vengeance.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
that's my homie, by the way. I don't want to say that fool, but that's my homie Jay.
Muscle shirt vengeance.
Yeah,
fool.
Mustard Shirt Vengeance, fool.
Hey, what up,
Hey,
Veronica and Gordy?
No. On God, like I show homie a lot of love because he put
Yeah.
a lot of faith in me. Like he put a lot of faith in me. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And like my last joint that I shot with them, it's called Dangerous. Check
What's
it
up,
out. It's
Gordy?
on my Instagram.
So, Veronica
Like
Gordy?
the song is dope. You know what I'm saying? Like the rapping is dope.
Yeah.
That's like the dopest editing I ever fucking did. You feel me? Like if you want to check it out and shit. And it's just like that. That was around the time that my camera fucked up afterwards and shit. And I was like, man, I was hitting a stride. You feel me? So once I get back, you know, especially learning all these different shit like I do it on my phone, I was like, if I can do this shit on my phone, I was like, I'm gonna bang this shit out when I get back up. You know what I'm
Hell
saying?
yeah.
So basically, what I'm saying is like when I get my shit, like for the
It's
first
over.
future,
It's a
over
wrap.
for people. It's over. For
It's a
people.
wrap.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
How the fuck? And I'm just gonna ask you, how the fuck did your camera fuck up?
Oh, dog, my dogs, bro. I gotta
What
tell you,
kind
I
of
got
dogs you
three
got?
dogs. I got 3 dogs.
What kind?
Nah, like I got 2.
Your dogs fucked it up?
Yeah, cause like my shit
2
be-
Pablos?
2 Pablos.
What'd you do? Keep it on the floor? Or some
No,
shit?
no, my shit be on my desk, you know, and my dogs be kicking it with me and stuff.
You let
like
them
that.
niggas in the house, huh?
You don't let your dogs in the house? Shit, my dogs be like my kids.
You see this?
No, God, my dogs be like my
Did you
kids.
not see this?
Oh, you black, huh? That's why.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
You see my dog in the house running around.
No, my dogs be cool, dog.
Both my dogs are where?
But fucking
Outside.
I think because I had a strap on my camera, you know,
Uh-huh.
and I think it caught it and it broke that shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's all good. It's all great.
It sounds good. You make up
You know?
excuses for your dogs.
Man,
They has to be
don't know
outside.
no better. They don't know no better.
Yeah, they do. You teach. They be outside.
You want part yourself?
Go ahead and slide that joint.
But
There
yeah,
you
dog,
go.
like I said,
Look,
like once I get
easy.
up, I'm gonna get up, dog. You feel me?
Don Julio.
'Cause
Hey,
like
man.
I said, I'm all about making money. You feel me? Like
$50 bottle.
But I'm excited to see your work, bro, more because there's a lot of, like I said, and especially because I know like the moms and mommies, and I have you on Instagram and stuff. I see your videos or even the stuff you did for us. So let me scroll there. Thank you very much, man, because you know what? It was kind of
That
one
shit
of
was
those
tight.
things where we didn't really. We know a lot of people.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? We know even a lot of videographers, photographers, and stuff. But bro, you're the person I picked.
Yeah.
Because I was like, man, there's this person, there's this person, there's this person, there's this person. And my thing was like, hey, bro, the dude that had came, you know, I think it was before Vinny.
Mhm.
I was
Vinny,
like, yeah. I was like, cuz was dope, man. He was dope. I felt bad when I was like, hey, bro, could you
No,
move
you're
a little
good.
bit?
You're good.
I felt like
you're
a
good.
dick a little bit, but I didn't do it to be a dick. I just in the camera
Oh,
Hey,
shot.
man,
shit.
it was your space. Dog. I respect it.
I
you
fuck
know?
with
But,
I fuck with Vinny.
Yeah, but I had seen the shit you did there, and I was like, bro, you know, let's fuck with this guy. You know what I'm saying? So I had made the decision because there's a what's up, Marlo? There were some people that you know that were like kind of interested or doing the video stuff, and I was like, man, we just need some shit. I should have been a little bit more specific
Mhm.
because I needed some food vendor videos,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
a little bit of registration and shit. But that's because we all learning. I'm learning. I didn't know what.
No, that's okay.
My homie had told me that my homie was like, "Oh yeah, next time give them a shot list so they know what they want, what you want them to shoot."
Yeah, I usually
And I didn't know
ask-
that.
I usually like to ask people like, you know, like what do you want? You know what I'm saying? So I can at least cover it.
yeah.
You know, because like I don't want to
Yeah,
get
no.
some. I don't want to assume because if you let me have creative control, I'm
You're
gonna
gonna
have
do
creative
you.
control,
Yeah.
and it might not be what you want. You feel
Yeah.
me? And especially like I said, especially if dollars are being exchanged, it's like I want to make sure. No, I'm cool, dog. I want to make sure that you getting what you want at the end of the day.
Yeah, for sure.
But I'm glad you liked it. Like that's the thing, you feel me? Like I've been fucking with Vinny for a minute. Like Vinny be fucking with my shit. Hey, have you seen his To Live and Die in Z promo?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That shit banged out, bro.
Yeah.
Who did that?
I did it.
Yeah,
I'm about to do it with
So-
Face on Sunday.
I'm gonna tell you the reason I was cool with it because I fuck with Vinny because of
That was
some
his
other-
concept, though. I want to give him that.
some other
It was his
people I
concept.
fuck with. So I was
Location
like,
was
you know,
me, but it was his concept.
Where was the location at?
Downtown Phoenix.
Was it on the roof?
Fuck what
It
I'm
was
talking
on. It
about,
was.
man.
I'm sorry, bro.
Nah, fuck all that.
Nah.
I'm fucking with you.
Because I want to shoot in downtown Phoenix, and my concept was like I wanted him to be tattooing somebody because he's gonna be tattooing at the show. You feel me?
Yeah.
But he's like, no, I want to do it like this, and I was like, hey, whatever you want to do, shit, I'm with it. You feel me? And we just rock with it, you know. So
How did you link with Tattoo Vinny?
for through Face.
Oh, okay.
That fool Face wanted me to fucking shoot some stuff for he was opening up for King Lil G.
Okay.
And I met Vinny backstage. It was just random. Vinny's a nice ass guy. Friendly ass guy. You feel me? He just say what's up to anybody. And I was passing by him, and for whatever reason, we got to talking and shit like that. And it was just like, okay, it's like whatever, you know what I'm saying? And then I seen him at the To Live and Die in AZ show, the first one, you know? And he's like, oh, you know, you whoop-de-whoop, whatever, you know? And I was like, all right, bet. So I did some video work for him right there. You'll see it on my page if you go through it and shit like that. And then from there, we just like start working.
That's
'cause
dope.
He really liked that
Yeah.
shit.
So Rizzy, he had brought Tattoo Vinny to the podcast, and he was like, hey, like this fucking dude is dope. He met him through mutual friends and shit.
Right.
And I thought it was super fucking dope because Rizzy had to fucking set it up where we can we talked, we did an interview, and then they did a whole matter of fact, y'all two did an interview, huh? Because I had just had my surgery, so I wasn't doing the podcast at that time. And they had set it up to do the raffle. And that's when you had came in.
Right.
Bro, that was super dope that he did something for the lowrider community, man, where he fucking we did a raffle. And get what you get. And at first I was kind of like, oh, that's kind of weird, bro, because I wouldn't fucking do a raffle for get what you get, bro. You don't know what the fuck you're gonna get if you win.
Yeah.
And people were asking us like, well, is it gonna be a fucking fucked up ass tattoo or some fucked up? I'm like,
You don't know
no.
Vinny though.
Yeah.
We
Vinny
didn't
Cole.
He fucking does solid work.
we didn't even know what it was though. That was the thing, man. We didn't want to know.
I haven't got a
Yeah.
tattoo
Just
from
because
him
of the
yet because the tattoo I want is gonna be so fucking crazy.
Vinny a confident dude, and he cold. He
Oh,
cold.
speaking of Vinny, hey man, you still got my $50 deposit.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah.
And, a lot of people I
I'm
fuck with
catching
outside
that
of
in
this,
soon.
they fuck with Vinny, and that's how I met him. And you know, man, I got a whole piece set up for him, man. We gonna set it up.
Yeah, no, Vinny cool people, you know what I'm saying? Like I rock with Vinny heavy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, but this shit,
Damn,
Coming back around to Jay Vengeance real quick, man. I know you guys were just pumping them up and stuff. And,
my bad.
That was
at
super
the day at the Jay Vengeance at our show, man. I approached Jay and about getting a lineup for our show.
Yeah.
And he goes, straight out of the bat, man. He's like, hey, bro, I got you, man. I'll get it all together for you, and I'll let you know what we doing and stuff. I said, cool, man. He took a whole lot of stress off me, man.
Bro.
So shout out to Tank Top Vengeance, man.
Take top vengeance.
Yeah, bro.
I'm gonna say one thing, bro. Like I ain't never seen nobody match Jay's hustle, bro. 'Cause I be
That dude
hustling,
is
dog.
dope
I
as
was
fuck.
Like, and I'll say like I know I told you before the podcast, but
Yeah.
I got 2 jobs, dog. Like I be working heavy, you feel me? And then
Yeah.
on top of that, like
Correct.
I be doing the video stuff. Like
Fix his microphone.
oh,
Mobile in front.
on this.
There you go.
Right there.
To the right a little bit.
I be
There you
doing
go.
shit heavy, you know. And
Yeah.
I was like, that fool Jay, he don't stop, bro.
Yeah,
he
man.
don't stop,
Bro, I be tripping out because I
Like,
feel like he's the same way as I don't know if you know Jeff.
yeah.
I feel like Jeff's in every fucking car. So I'm like, there's
That
4.
fool everywhere.
I'm like,
man.
there's 4 fucking car shows going on, and he's at every one. But I feel the same way
Everyone.
with Jay Vengeance. Every time I see a fucking car show, Jay Vengeance is fucking performing at that
Yeah.
shit. And I gotta give him a shout out too. And you know what? That's dope, man. That we all have something to say good about this guy. Because first and foremost, he's dope. And second of all, Live Right Podcast is on Network, and Network had built Music, Music
Right.
Raw.
Right.
And I had brought it to Jay, and I was like, "Hey, man, they'll be super dope for you to fucking get it going, to be the fucking the jump off point." PZ and the Heezy,
That's my brother right there.
hell yeah.
Oh, shit.
Shout out my brother Craig. You feel me?
That's what's
Come on,
up.
Craig.
Come on, Craig.
Get up, Craig.
Come on, Craig.
Get up, Craig.
Get up, Craig.
Oh,
Macaroni.
man.
Nah, let him be a man.
Huh.
Cecilia says,
You got.
Oh, that's my
shit,
mom.
man.
That's my mom.
your mom?
Shout out
All
my
right,
mom.
sorry, mom,
What's up,
dude.
Mom?
What up, Ma?
Thanks for chiming
Yeah,
in.
you know.
Hey, man, I was telling
My mom's reposting that shit. She's like, that's my son. You feel me?
Hey, I was telling your son that my mama's Yabara.
Yeah.
And she out here in Arizona.
She might know. My mom know everybody.
We gonna have to see if
My mom a DA.
If y'all related, it's
Oh
a
God,
wrap.
bro, I gotta tell you something about my mom one time. Fucking, I was chilling with my homies one time, and I don't know if are you aware of the Delmar apartments right there?
Yeah, I
On,
know
like,
what the
71st?
Delmars are.
Yep.
Oh, bro,
That's
so I was
what's up.
chilling one time. I remember I snuck out and shit, and fucking I think we were chilling. I don't know, we were getting faded, and me and my homie and some girls and shit like that, and I didn't even know my mom had my homie's number, dog. Like she found it somehow. It was like 6 a.m. She called this fool, and she's like, "Tell this get home." You feel me? All this stuff. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, "How'd she get your number?" He's like, "I don't know." My mom was an investigator, dog. Like, she made it seem like I was gonna be in trouble, bro. Like I went home and I was all drunk, you know. And she fucking she's like, "You want some menudo?" I was like, "Bro, I thought I was gonna be in trouble. You call me
Hell
for this?"
no.
You feel me?
Mama want to
You
make
scared
sure
the
her
shit
son
out of me,
home.
bro. I was like, man, bro, that was
See,
the funniest shit ever, bro.
That's the difference. Like your mom called and she was like, "Hey man, tell him to get home so I can make sure he's safe."
Oh man.
My mom would have called like, "Tell him to get home so he can get his ass whooped."
Oh, don't get me wrong, my mom whooped my ass too. Shit,
Nah, but
my
it
mom
ain't
was
just
crazy.
see. But the Karen part right there, where she was like, "I just wanted him home so I can make sure he good, he's healthy." And then whatever happened after that, my mom was like, "Yeah, well,
Nah,
you out."
I felt like that was a 1 in a million chance, though. That's my brother right there too. That's my older brother. I'm telling you, I'm the baby. I'm the baby.
He said he's proud of you, man.
Yeah, I got 4 older brothers. You know,
God damn.
And you the youngest
I'm
one?
the youngest one.
I feel
Yeah.
you. That shit's crazy.
Yeah, so
I got 4 older brothers too. I think 2 are dead.
yeah,
Ah, nigga.
I lost 2 brothers, but I still got 2.
yeah,
But that's dope, bro. Because I was always the baby brother.
yeah.
I'm the
yeah.
oldest.
I know I don't look like I'd be a leader.
You
I know I wouldn't be the
36, you say
littlest
36?
one.
You little in age. You little in age, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Now that's that's why he that big, because he carried the weight of the, you know what I'm saying?
I will say that though. I would say shout out my family, man. Like I don't say it a lot because like I don't get to speak with them a lot because I be so busy, man. But like everything I am is because of my family. You feel me? Like because I'm the baby, you know. Everything trickles, shit rolls downhill. You feel me? Like information rolls downhill.
Fuck
You know,
yeah.
so everything I learned from everybody else. I picked up shit, you know, good, bad, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like it all comes from my parents, and then goes down to my brothers, and then goes down to me.
Fuck
You know,
yeah.
so like I'll say I was lucky enough to be the baby. You know what I'm saying? I was lucky enough so that way I could learn from other people's shit. You know what I'm
Fuck yeah.
saying? So like that way I can make my path.
That's
you know?
fucking dope, man. You know what? Because sometimes you need that, man. And sometimes people don't know that they need that, and they out there acting a fool, knowing that they got a full supportive
Yeah, because
family.
if you don't have fucking guidance, bro, like you're fucked. You know what I'm saying? That sounds some real shit. Like, you know, if you don't have no type of
Fucking around.
Sorry,
how can
man.
I say, like metric for success,
What was that?
you bound to drown,
Thought
bro.
you was about to
You know
start
what I'm
rapping.
saying?
Fuck yeah. That's real shit, man. But you know what, man? You're doing fucking great. I would say right now, man, on some grown man shit, because I'm 45, that I'm proud of you, bro.
I appreciate you. Bro. I appreciate you.
He is pretty much all this nigga.
I don't know if you mentioned it. I don't know if you mentioned during the show or not, man, but your support group, man. I mean, what kind of support do you have doing this?
Man, fuck. It's really just like my lady, bro. Like
Yeah.
my lady, my biggest support. Like she be home with the dogs and stuff, and like
Should be
Nigga.
Not the doggies.
you
The
know,
dogs.
Does she-
nah.
does she-
Those are your kids, huh?
No, those are my kids, bro. Like my dogs are my kids and shit.
Baby
like
got
that.
2 inner dogs.
No, but I will say this because I be out a lot. You know, like now that I got 2 jobs and like I be doing a bunch of stuff, and it's like I come home and stuff, and it's like I want to make sure that I just have time to recharge, and she allows me to do that because I have to deal with the world. You know what I'm saying? Like I have to deal with like being a photographer and stuff like that. It's like customer service. You know what I'm saying? For all
That
shit.
is customer service.
You
That
know?
is finance.
And I already work in customer service. You know, I got to deal with that, and then I got to deal with this, and then I got to deal with
You
that.
gotta
too.
get it. You gotta
You
get
feel
a
me? I
different other job.
gotta get up every day and get it. You know, so like I give it up to her because like she has to deal with all the shit that I have to get off my chest. You know what
Fuck
I'm
yeah.
saying?
Right.
So that's my support system. And other than that, like me, like I just follow the model, just thug it out. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
No matter what it is,
You-
no matter
you-
what problem it is,
Do,
like
do you guys see any kids here in the new furniture?
we talked about it, but it's not anything that we're gonna do like soon. You know, I'm trying to get money up. You know, like me as a kid and shit like that. Like I'm not saying we are poor and shit, but we didn't grow up in like the best circumstances.
Cause you're poor.
Yeah,
No, I'm
for
just
me,
fucking with
like-
you.
like for me, I'm like, if I'm gonna have a kid, I'll probably have like one kid, you know, like, and I'll probably spoil him. I ain't gonna lie, you know.
Hey,
It's
we're
like-
about to raise a
But
brat.
like,
it ain't no
no,
problem.
not like that. But I'll spoil him with information too. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
for sure,
'Cause,
for
like,
sure,
it's
for
like,
sure.
Like giving people is one thing, but giving people shit that's earned is different. feel
You
me?
know.
Fuck yeah.
We're about to get into a whole nother segment because just because
Bring
you
it on,
have
homie.
just because you have one kid and you raise him like and with support and shit, like it's one kid. Like I work at a school, there's 1,000 kids that I have to have that same heart for. I'm not giving you all this shit for you to grow up and think that you better than the other students. Like,
Yeah, but that's like.
But that
you
goes
gotta
on.
think about it though. That's just a frame of mind, dog. Like,
And that's
it's all about how
situational.
you approach the
It's-
situation.
Yeah, I'm saying
Well,
that's all.
it's
It's all.
situational.
It's all situational. I
It is
think.
situational. It is situational. You know what I'm saying?
y'all
And
keep
everybody-
teaching.
Everybody has like a certain characteristic and stuff, and it's like you just gotta make sure that like you active. You know, and then that's everything. That's not just with your kids.
As
but
a
that's with
teacher,
any
you're an
relationship.
active motherfucker every single day. You know, hey, look.
Bro, I had some teachers
now,
that
hold on.
fucking
This
assholes,
is some shit. Like, look, I work with kids every day for the last like 15, almost 20
No
years.
duty.
For the 20 years, I work with kids, and I could tell you that the kids that I work with, that I go to school with, and do all that, all the love and all the compassion and time and all that shit I spent, my kids probably see half of that because I use all of that with them because I know they don't have that.
No, I feel that, and that's
So like
respectable.
that is crazy, and you don't even got to say the no Diddy. I ain't no weird ass
I'm
nigga.
just
So
kidding, bro. I'm just
no,
kidding.
don't trip
Oh
on
no,
it.
that's what tequila shots. No, I'm fucking with you.
No, ain't no tequila shot, nigga. Don't ain't nigga ain't no.
Not around here. We good. We're grooving around this.
We
bitch.
is group, mother. I'm just saying, man. Hey, look.
No, I feel that though. But the
I
thing.
get what you're saying, like you know, like your energy gets spread across.
It does,
So many
but I
people
still
so
have
hard,
I
you
still
feel me?
have a lot of love for my kids, and I still got I break it off like, hey man, you know you can do that, but hey, this ain't what it is. Like I let my kids get away with a lot of shit that I shouldn't let kids get away with.
Yeah,
But you know, it's,
Hey man, never let them take your cornbread.
yeah.
That's what it
I
says
got-
right
I got-
there.
I got-
Look, I'm reading what it says in the comments.
I got a homie. My mom calls him cornbread and shit like that. Because that fool went to the pen, you know. And my mom be always telling that fool, "You let him take your cornbred."
Yeah. Never let
My mom
him
don't give a
cornbread.
fuck, dog. My mom does not give a fuck, dog. Like she's like my mom, my pops was like our house was like, how can I say, headquarters? You feel me?
Yeah.
Headquarters for the hood. You know?
Yeah.
And like everybody was there all the time and shit like that, you know?
Hell
So it's
yeah.
like my mom was like
The
everybody,
neighborhood
you know,
mom, huh?
yeah, neighborhood mom, you know,
Yeah,
give me
man.
for all my friends and stuff like that, like right or wrong type shit. Like my dad was like right or wrong type shit, you know.
Hell
And
yeah.
again, that's another thing about my dad. Like I know I talked to my family, but I'll say this about my dad and stuff like that. Like again, everything trickles down, you know. And a lot of like who I am and stuff, it comes from like what I see my dad do. You know, my dad worked hard and stuff like that. Like my dad was like all about respect. You feel me?
Right.
And that's why I was telling you earlier. Like I don't like to step on people's toes. I don't like to overstep or shit like that. And it's mostly from like because I know like that you don't know what the next person is capable of. You know, you don't know what somebody takes as disrespect. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So it's like for me, I'm like I'd rather be polite and move this way, that way, versus like move arrogant and think that the world's gonna move out my way type shit.
Yeah.
Especially in this
Amen.
photography game, like especially in this all stuff. Like I don't want to
Yeah.
do that. I would rather like do it my way and at least said at the end of the day, like like if people fuck with me, it's because they fuck with me. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Well, a couple questions before we get up out of here.
Yo.
First question is, because you've been out here in the scene doing the videography, doing the photography, is there anybody out there that you see that you're like, damn, that's dope as fuck? They'd be killing the shit.
I always say about this fool. Have you seen JVX? JVX the creator. That food's cold food. Like, and I'm not even talking about like he dabbles in a lot of shit. He dabbles in a lot of shit. But his just like photography game is cold. Like anytime people ask me for work and you know I can't do it right now, I always give it to that food. You know, because I know I can trust the fact that he's gonna give him a good product.
Yeah.
And it's not because like I'm best friends with this fool. It's not because I'm this that.
Are you best friends with him?
No.
Okay.
I'm not. I don't even talk to that fool that often. But I respect his work. You know what I'm saying? It's good work.
Yeah.
So, and that's what I'm like. If there's a customer that's willing to spend money, I'm not gonna send you to somebody just because my homeboy, just because my homeboy. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna send you to somebody who's reputable. Even if I don't like them, I'm gonna send you to them because they're gonna get your shit right. You feel me?
Yeah.
You're spending money
For sure.
you better get your shit right. You feel
Hell
me?
yeah. So for people that are listening right now, where can they find you if they want to do work?
For me, it's like on Instagram. It's really on Instagram. WS__Peasy. So like Westside Peasy. I have a Facebook, but that's just like bullshit. So I would say Instagram. Instagram is the best way. Again, WS.
Because Facebook's for old people,
Yeah,
ladies and
Facebook's for
gentlemen.
old people and talking shit.
Yeah, TikTok.
But again, my Instagram is WS__Peasy. You see all my shit. Check out my reels. Check out my videos. Check out all my work. You'll fuck with it. I'm confident in saying that. You'll fuck with it.
That's dope, bro. I'm glad you're confident because I was confident when we asked you to fuck with us for the June 1st show.
Mhm.
I've seen your work, man, and honestly, man, it's super dope. I hope that you keep building. Hey, man, you ever thought about doing any documentaries or
Oh yeah,
movies or any
I'm already in the
skits?
works of it. It's just like I said, I don't got the equipment right now to like really fuck with it. But that's my whole thing. Is like as I've been growing in the video space, is like I've been dabbling in different experiences, you know.
Yeah.
And what I want to do is again, like I said, I'm from Maryville. Shout out Maryville. You feel me? Shout out one thing too is like shout out the foods from Family Tide. You know, like shout out those foods because those foods are cool as fuck. Like I was telling you earlier, you know. But I want to do shit like for my hometown. I want to do shit like for my hometown and then expound out from that. Because I feel like there's a lot of untold stories from that. Like we talked a little bit about it. We talked a little bit about the hood shit. We talked a little bit about it, but there's way more than that.
Yeah,
you feel me? There's way more than that, and it's just like we have to express all these experiences that like people feel like are unvalidated. You feel me? When I was talking to that fool, we were talking about the shit that like he knew him, and you know what? It's like that was the first time in like a while I was talking to somebody about my experience in life that I felt validated in it. You know what I'm saying? Because I talk to people, and not everybody. Again, like you can grow up in the hood, but if you don't get involved, it's a different experience.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like once you get involved, it's like you understand that you're playing this game. You know, and if you're not interacting with the same people who are playing the game, they're not gonna understand where you're coming from. And they're gonna think you're this. They're gonna think you're that. They're gonna think shit's like weird or crazy or whatever. You know. And it's like when I was talking to him, like I felt validated in that shit. Not like in a good way, like like we were doing bad shit, whatever, you know. It's still bad shit, but it's like your experience is validated. You know? Like your experience is real. It's not out of the ordinary. Because unfortunately, like this is a lot of our reality. You know what I'm saying? This is a lot of our reality that people end up dabbling into because they don't got direction in life. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
Or it just randomly happens type shit.
Yeah, definitely. Last question is, would you ever dabble in porn?
Nah, I don't fuck with that.
OnlyFans.
What if a woman? What if a woman hit you up like, I want you to video his fucking big cock going in my pussy?
Nah, what the fuck, bro? You sound like some South Park shit.
You ain't gonna be in that bitch like this.
No.
Hold on, motherfucker.
Nah.
Hold on, motherfucker. Hold on. Hey, click, cut.
All right, hey, look. So you're not doing porn, but you sell feet pics?
No, hell no.
What the fuck? What do you do
You
for
trying to get some feet pics of me?
Fuck.
Is that what you say?
Some clean, crisp ones.
No Diddy.
You ain't gotta worry about no deal. I don't even have to say that. I already know what I mean.
No,
I'm just
saying.
saying.
No, I wouldn't do it. Like to be serious, like
What the
I wouldn't
fuck?
do
Why not, bro?
Nah, bro, I got a whole lady. Like, nah.
Oh, that's what I was gonna ask.
Yeah.
Cause your girl be getting mad, you be model picking.
Honestly, bro, no, for real. Like,
Did it happen at first?
Yeah, for real. Like it happened at first because like that's what and again, like I'll say like this. That's why I say she's my like biggest support type shit. Cause she rode through all that shit. you know. And it's like I didn't do it because I wanted to. Like I did it because I felt like that was like
You needed
the
to.
way I needed to introduce like space. You feel me? And it's like when I got into the video space, and we had a whole conversation about it. It's like I'm trying to get myself out of that space. You know, like I would rather shoot videos, like either video content or like music videos or whatever, because
So you'll shoot a porn.
no. But like one is more lucrative, you know what I'm saying? Like I can make money.
Porn's
off it.
more lucrative than
not porn.
What? But it's
Hey.
it's the most lucrative. Like so, what are you saying? One is like
Nah.
I'm lying. I'm pretty sure that's
I don't
more
know.
lucrative.
Anyways,
Anyways.
I think it is more lucrative.
What I was saying is like, I was trying to get out of the space of like shooting models because like that's
I
like
don't,
a
I don't sound
slippery
like
slope.
anything. I ain't say shit.
You know what I'm saying? It's a slippery slope in and of itself.
Yeah.
You know? And I just wanted to do more stuff, like I said, documentary style, shooting music videos. That way I can really express like my artistic style. You know what I'm saying? Because shooting a portrait, like anybody could do that shit all day, you know? But I want to be able to, one, again, make money. Like I said, that's always the top priority for me, is to take care of myself, take care of the people around me. You feel me? But like two, also be able to tell stuff in a medium that makes sense. And photos and stuff like that, that's not, it doesn't go a long way. You know, video goes a long way if you do it right. And I felt like, again, like the fact that I had to humble myself and do stuff like off my phone, like it really taught me how to look at stuff like that versus like looking at specs on a camera and shit like that.
Yeah.
It taught me really how to like focus on the story type shit, like focus on like the importance of everything else versus the gear you're using type shit. It's a classic cliche, but it's not the gear is the person, whatever. But it's true. You feel me? Like I had to really like humble myself down and like really think about that shit. And like I'm just glad people continue to fuck with it.
Yeah,
that's what I'm happy
for sure. Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm glad people continue to fuck with it because like we all kind of go through like, you know, our mundane shit, like 9 to 5, whatever. And it's this little extra shit that really feels like life's worth living. You feel me? Like that's what I be fucking with. You know what I'm saying? Like on the weekends and shit like that, people be asking me to do videos. I was like, bet. You feel me? Like that gets me going in the morning. I don't give a fuck if I got 2 hours sleep. I'll be up. You know, I'll be up to create and shit like that because like that's gonna give my life purpose for that day.
Hell
you feel
yeah.
me?
That's fucking dope, man.
That's fucking tight.
WS Peasy, man, in the house, man. Go ahead and follow him.
WS Westside Peasy.
That's cool.
Hey, WS Peasy. Follow him on Instagram, WS__
Westside Peasy.
Peasy. Go ahead and follow him on all your platforms, man. Live Ride Podcast. Done had this dude, man, do some video work for us. He's super fucking dope. I 100% co-sign for you, bro, being dope as fuck, bro, because you are dope, man. Keep doing your thing. Keep rising above, man, and just keep putting your fucking dent in the lowrider community, showing off and doing what you got to do, man. I appreciate you coming on the show. I'm going to check out. My name is Mike Nan. You can follow us at Live Ride 65 and all fucking platforms, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all that good stuff, man. I'm going to exit up out of here, and you're going to do your thing, man. I appreciate you, family.
This your boy Agent Zero checking out for tonight. Gonna keep it simple and easy, man. You guys have a good night. See you guys next week.
Well, since I introduced you, I guess I'll take you out, man. You already know what it is, man. Westside Peasy. You know what I'm saying? WS Peasy. Whatever you want to call him, man. Let's make sure you tap in, check with your boy. And your boy out of here.
Go ahead and exit out yourself. Nah, fuck that. Go ahead and
take yourself out.
Yep. Say your
Myself
last little
out?
shout outs.
I should. Hey, I don't usually be doing this shit like on some cocky shit, but like I said, it's Westside Peasy, homie. You feel me? Like fuck with me. That's all I gotta say. Fuck with me. Like wait on the come up. Wait on the come up.
Yeah, man. Y'all have a good night, brother. We good, man.
See you guys next week, y'all.
Hey.